thank the Lord for the gift of your life, the vocation He gave you. Dear friends, today, the Lord telling us to trust Him. Trust the Lord, the rock of your life, the rock of your salvation, the rock of my life, the rock of my salvation. Trust. In psychology, we read that if you trust someone, even if you used to doubt him or her, if you try to trust him or trust her, at least for that trust you are putting her in him, you try to be faithful. When somebody you know him as a thief or you're not trustworthy, if you say, I'm giving you my money this, I know how you have been living, but let me trust you. That person will be faithful for the very first time, and you'll be surprised to see the faithfulness. But the Lord Himself is trustworthy. And those who trust Him do not go hungry, do not go annoyed, do not go empty-handed. Usually, they are rewarded. So the Lord is telling us in the gospel, my dear friends, to be wise and put our trust in Him. To be like that wise man who built his house on a rock, so that when the storms of the world come, because it has a strong foundation, there's no fear. Where it is written is strength that keeps it firm, and nothing can make it down, can put it down. And so is the heart of a Christian who trusts God. But because why do you draw the strength to stand firm when storms of the earth appear? So, the Lord is emphasizing the point of the trusting in Him. Remember, the wind and the storms in the gospel, they also represent the last day we have been living on the earth. A day will come when we shall appear on the Lord. And then those who have been trusting in the Word will go to the life of the Word. And those who have been trusting in the Lord Himself will draw them and take them to where He lives. That is the kingdom of peace and rejoicing. The students are asked to trust the Lord, especially during this time when our heads are trying. If I don't trust the Lord, I'll be tempted to behave like someone who is not wise. But if I have my trust in Him, because He can never disappoint, I will always be a victorious person. Let us therefore ask the Lord Himself, the Emmanuel, to give us the courage and trust Him, and not to trust on our own strength. And the responsibility of today is very clear, that blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. And it says, it is better to trust in God than to trust in men. One married woman get a challenge in this statement. In the wedding, she told her husband, God has said you should never trust you men. And she started behaving weirdly, not interpreting the gospel very well. In the gospel, man represents humanity, the image of God. A woman and a man in the Bible is a man. So let us not trust our own strength, not even trust Him too much and depend on people, but trust in Him who has the power to change things. The Lord be with you.